parked the truck down here. And now we're walking up to our secret mining claim. Wade's carrying gas and water.
The road's much too rough to even drive. I don't even think four-wheelers or horses would make it up here. We have to port everything up the hill. I couldn't carry this stuff. It's just too steep for a boy to carry. So the girl has to carry it.
Sometimes you just wimp out with your little arms.
We're so far out here, the original miners had to use mules to get all the way up here. If you look, you can see the mule trail.
It's not very wide, so you can't drive all the way up to our secret, super secret mining claim.
I wonder how many mules were killed in the making of this mule trail. Well, here at Fool's Gold, Arizona, this is such a steep hill. I mean, I had to set my stuff down. I like to stand around with my hands in my pockets because that's how I get things done. I'm tired.
We finally made it up to our processing area of our secret gold mine. Here's some buckets and some ore we're going to process today. And here is our dry washer. And if you look really far in the distance, you can maybe see where we walked from.
Here's what we're looking for. I don't know if you can zoom in on that.
Looks like Fool's Gold, Arizona.
That does look like some Fool's Gold, Arizona.
You can't see it.
You can't see it?
Shadows. I don't know.
I guess they're just going to have to take your word on it.
I guarantee there's gold in these rocks right here. They're all awesome tailings from some awesome mine that was here. There's gold in these rocks, huh?
It's guaranteed.
Ounce, 10 ounces. I bet there might even be 100 ounces in these rocks right here.
If we work really hard, I guarantee you by the end of the summer we'll have all this processed and we'll have 100 ounces for everybody. We'll pay all our bills off, 100 ounces.
Billionaires.
I'm going to put spinners on my dry washer.
Okay. We made a mistake. He corrected me. These are the right rocks. Right over here. See that huge pile? It's a huge pile. And then look at our mascot right on top. Kitty.
He's ruining the picture.
Shut up. So there's at least 100 ounces in this pile. Probably going to process all of it today. We're going to be millionaires by the end of the day. All we have to do is work hard and
play less.
Yeah.
Hard to see in here, huh?
Yeah.
You better put on Nighthawk mode.
Night vision on. Oh, it's the same.
Here's the vein. Runs right here.
This is inside the mine shaft. There's a piece of wood holding it all up.
Yeah, really.
And then they dug all this out.
I didn't dig it.
They did.
The old timers did it. And there's the vein again. See it right back there, running along there.
It's pretty amazing.
It's approximately 10 inches. And it runs at least a half ounce at a ton. At the least.
That's why we're going to get 100 ounces out of that pile out there.
Yeah, that's 50 tons. There's no doubt about it.
Yes. Has to be. We're going to be millionaires after today.
Well, I got a C in math, so that really helps. This here's my machine that's constantly breaking down every single day. You can see where I've had to weld it on the inside, and I hard faced it because it basically wanted to eat right through there. This is a homemade hopper box with a built-in flap. I don't know if you can see the flap, but you put a rock. It falls in. That way the rocks don't fly and hit me in the eyes because I need my vision for bird watching. This pulley, it broke on us and tried to explode and kill us. This one kept falling off, so these are all breakdowns. This motor is complete junk. It burns a million things of oil. You can see the pulley starter. It broke and it can't be fixed, so I use a string to start it. This spark plug thing, it won't even stay in, it's so dang loose. This is a Kohler. Apparently they're now made in China, so learn.
We're hoping by doing this video, somebody will sponsor us a brand new motor so we can be successful. Because if we don't find 100 ounces in this, this might be our last season mining.
We can't pay our mortgage.
I'm filling up my buckets full of all this precious ore. I'm very careful to maintain my safety with my special safety goggles.
Those are Class A rated, correct?
Absolutely. And I've learned all I know.
Those are OSHA certified.
In the last 45 days I've been mining.
Or,
And from watching Gold Rush Alaska.
so how much gold have you found in 45 days since you're an expert in 45 days?
I might have found a lot of black sand. But no gold. Maybe one piece and I put it through the big red Bertha machine.
Really? You found that piece by eyesight, didn't you?
Eyesight.
I have to agree, it must be the safety glasses to help you see.
The safety glasses.
They make you see better. You have to have a hard hat on too. Where's your hard hat? Because in case these rocks, you might throw them in the air and hit yourself on the head. You don't want Imshaw to come here and shut you down.
Or Azshaw.
Or a rickshaw. Okay, so all these quartz rocks, we have the strong theory that it was deposited here millions of years ago at the bottom of a waterfall. You can see all the quartz. It's a gigantic pile. Somehow it was just put here. I think that we found the bottom of the waterfall. A glory hole. So here's all the buckets we need to run today. We have to do this by the time it gets dark at 5:30. If we don't do it, our mortgage doesn't get paid. There's no gas in the tanks. Our cats and dogs over there, they go hungry and they have to catch mice and whatnot. So we take these little rocks, we pour it into here, and then it comes out the bottom in that tray. Then it comes to a nice powder, which nearly is not fine enough. We are currently missing 1/3 of our gold. Then I put it into this here dry washer, and I lose another 10%. And then it makes a gigantic sand pile here that we can make sand castles.
We're a big operation up here. We have all complex machinery, and I just want to show off my 400 excavator.
Is that a mini excavator?
It's a massive excavator. Excavate. Whatever.
Words
400.
are hard.
It's my prized possession. I try to keep the tip sharp so I can shovel as many rocks as quickly, as efficiently as possible. This is my D9 what is it I'm trying to do? Oh, I'm breaking up the permafrost.
That's your D9 mini kitty cat excavator?
Yeah. See, this has this tooth on the bottom, and it can just break through every layer of permafrost we have here in Alcana, Arizona.
It frees up the gold, doesn't it? Every time you do that, that's like ounces of gold.
Ounces. And then I examine every rock one by one to determine if it has gold in it or not.
Now, why did you just throw that one to the side?
That rock was a junk rock. I learned from watching Gold Rush Alaska which ones are the good rocks and which ones are the bad rocks.
It turns out 50% of these rocks, they're junk rocks. So we're only getting 50% of good stuff. There's still 1 million ounces here, so it's fine.
We're doing our first clean out of the day. So far we've already run a lot of weight. How much did we run?
Here's some gold, see it?
Hold on, let's see. There's a lot of gold in there.
That is a lot.
How many pounds did we run to get that?
1,000 pounds.
1,000 pounds. Look at all that black sand. Black sand galore. Ooh, there's some gold too. Little bitties.
Little fine stuff.
Who are you calling?
I was calling my friend. Looks like we had another breakdown. Our bearing here is it's kaput. Every day something breaks down. Probably didn't help that the grease gun broke down the same day. So, burnt up. Time to put a new thing on there. That's going to shut us down for 6 hours. So, no big deal.
All right. So we replaced that bearing right there because the other one was wobbly. And now we can't get this lid off. We're struggling. It's stuck.
That's not a good way.
It's really loud.
It's really loud.
Problems, problems, problems. We're broken down again.
It's only
Spark
the third
plug.
time today.
The third time today. And what time is
Takes
it?
a long time.
3:30.
We're not going to make our quota. I hope our bill collectors aren't going to come after us.
Ha 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 ha.